Well, the Buggles is so interesting. Russell Mulcahy directed that video, and he went on to direct so many videos like Betty Davis Eyes and, for Duran Duran and just a ton of great 80s videos. But when he made that video for the Buggles, this was like in 1979, there was no MTV at that time. It was really cool song, and he made that really, now iconic video. And eventually, at some point, it came onto Bob Pittman's radar. I don't really know how, but I've heard from Jeff Downs that who was one of the Buggles that they just got a call one day saying, "Hey, your video is going to be, the first video in this project over in New York City," and they were like, "Oh yeah, really?" Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Like if you had called me and said, "Hey, Martha, we're going to use something for something," I'd be like, "Oh, okay." But then, little did they know, they had no idea that their song was going to launch a generation. They had no idea. So it's just really funny how, that freight train of fate affects people. And now, you know, Jeff Downs and Trevor Horn will never, outlive the Buggles. Of all the things that they've done, the Buggles is with them
Yeah.
forever.
What's the name of the song?
Video killed the radio star. And when I hear the first strings of that song to this day, and I guarantee you could ask any of the cameramen who were there, any of the secretaries, any of us VJs, any of the executives, anybody who was in that first, bunch of Rebels with a Cause, who now, if you saw us all in a restaurant, you'd be like, oh, who's that bunch of old folks? You do not know. We were the original rockers. And I guarantee you, any of us will get misty hearing that song because it's just so, it just was the beginning of something that changed certainly our lives and the lives of so many people.